So, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, they both think cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, are not good investment. They even compare cryptocurrency to some fraudulent activity. However, Ray Dalio, one of the oracle of trading, he's changed his mind. He used to think cryptocurrency was not a good investment. Now he has a small portfolio that invested in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. What do I think about cryptocurrency? I think it's still long-term a good investment. However, I know there's a lot of bad news about FTX, the potentially crypto.com are in trouble as well. However, long-term perspective, Bitcoin I think is still a good investment. The underlying blockchain technology has a lot of future development perspective. So long-term, I still want to be investing in cryptocurrency. Shorter term, I do see potentially it will break a little bit lower, which I'm going to show you in the chart in a moment. Also, that's another indicator that I would like to show you today. It tracks the movement of where the smart money position in or out of cryptocurrency called commitment of traders. And I did see some very interesting development on the data this weekend. If you found the topic interests you, I'll be very grateful if you can subscribe and hit the bell icon to support our channel. Many thanks. So this is the commitment of traders, the data to track where the smart money is. I'll point out this is a commercial precision. So the commercial, I would easily describe them as the smart money for Bitcoin. Red line represent the short contract. You can see there's a big jump last week, the last 2 weeks on their short contracts. So in this current price around the $16,000 area, if they do see this is the bottom, they will cut their short. But however, they're actually increasing on their short contract, which they're probably hedging that price may go a bit lower on that. You can see the green line represent buying contract. They're dropping. They don't see a need to buy it just yet. So short term, I do see further downside on Bitcoin, which I'm going to show you in the chart in a moment anyway. Another data that we use is for Ethereum. So then again, now let me just point this out. This is the commercial contract where the smart money is. You can see, that's the commercial index. That's the commercial contract in here. So again, the short contract, you can see suddenly big jump on that, and the long contract, they're cutting. Therefore, they're hedging. Price may go further down, and then they don't need to buy at this current price at this moment. So short term, I do see more downside, but how much more downside, let me explain to you in the chart. So this is the Bitcoin chart. I like to use a weekly chart. You can see weekly is much clearer for you to use for longer term investment. If it's for trading, you may want to use a daily and a 4-hour chart, but for longer term investment, I do suggest you use a weekly chart. So current price action, we can see the drama we had from the FTX, that we had a big sell-off. Let me just get my pen. Selling momentum did ease a little bit, but there's a couple of things that I want to point out. They are still selling. The selling volume is still quite high, and the accumulation distribution line is still going down this way, showing the volume are still on the bearish side for me. I'll drop down to a daily. You will see a bit clearer picture. I'm just using the daily so I can see what exactly the price are doing. So you can see we're ranging around this $15,600 to $16,000 area. I think price will break. And as soon as this break, then we could see a price drop to this area around the 13,000 area, which I'm more than happy to buy some and hold it for a long period of time. How high can it go? I cannot tell you. We will reassess that near of the time. However, when I said I'm comfortable to hold it for a long time is because from the peak of 60, I think it was 66K, dropped down to 13. That is a significant discount, and I'm happy to hold on to Bitcoin for a long period of time until it probably break the previous high, the 66K, or maybe even higher. We'll reassess that near of the time. Okay. So moving on to Ethereum, similar things. We did have the big sell-off or from the FTX drama. Price are easing, not selling as much, but equally they're not buying. Selling momentum still there. The accumulation distribution line are bearish. It's pointing downward. It shows the volume is backing on the bearish side rather than the bullish sign. Remember the commitment of traders will show you that more short contract from the commercial player. So the smart money are still shorting at the moment. Where do I think it will go? I think this area, this 1,100 area, will probably break sometime this week or next. And then we'll get a flush lower to this box area. It's a long-term trend line that I have, which is around the $700 area, $700 area. I'm more than happy to buy quite a bit in here and then wait until it reached the previous high. Then I'll reassess, can it break it or shall I take some profit then? We shall see after that. But from $4,800 to $700, that is a heavily discount prices, which I'm more than happy to buy and hold on to it. Okay. If you guys have any question or any disagreement with what I just said, you're welcome to put a comment here or ask me anything in the comments. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching and see you guys next time. Bye bye.